Hello guys, welcome once again to PPC Ads Pro YouTube channel. Today I am going to be going over how to install Google Analytics 4 in your website with Google Tag Manager. For the first step, we have to install Google Tag Manager on your website. For this tutorial, I am going to use this head footer and post injection plugins to install Google Tag Manager on your website. Let's go to Google Tag Manager. Here I am going to search for Google Tag Manager. Click on this first search result. Then here I am going to go with this free option. Let's click on it. This is an empty dashboard. Let's create an account. Click on this create account button. Here you wanna enter your account name. I'm just gonna enter something like PPC. I'm gonna enter tutorial account. Then choose your country. Let's use United Arab Emirates. The another step, enter your container name. The next option, you have to choose your platform. Right now we're gonna install Google Tag Manager on my website. So let's choose the website, hit on create button. Next you have to accept the license agreement. Let's hit on the yes button. Here you got two set of codes. The first one you have to paste it on your website header, and second one you have to paste on your body tags. Let's copy the first code. Then log into your website. Let's fill up your username and password. Then hit on login button. If you wanna install manually this code, you gotta go to Appearance, then Theme Editor. Then here you wanna find header.php. Then you gotta find your header section, then you can easily paste it over here. The same way you have to copy the second code and easily you can paste it over here just after the body tag. So here clearly they mentioned the first code you should install on your header tag, and the second one you must paste on body tag. So I can just paste it over here, the second code. That's it. Once you update this file, you successfully install your Google Tag Manager on your website. This is the manual way, but for this tutorial I'm gonna go with a plugin. For this tutorial I'm gonna show you how to install this Google Tag Manager through a plugin. Let's go to the plugin. Then click on add new button. Then here you wanna search for head footer and post injections. Let's see here the first one. Actually this plugin we're gonna install at the moment. You can easily click on this install button. Let's click on it. That's installing right now. Yeah, it's done. Now let's click on activate button. Then just refresh your dashboard. Now we're gonna install these two codes through that plugins. Let's copy the first code. Remember, this first code we have to paste it on your website header. Copy this and then go to settings, then header and footer. Let's come to the bottom. Let's see here, first one for header tag and the second column for body tag and third tab for just before closing body tag. And there is another option whether you can choose both mobile and desktop. Copy this code, then paste it over here. I'm using Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Then we're gonna go to the second snippet, copy this one, then paste it over here, the body tag. Also, you have to tick it on this mobile option. So it's gonna trigger both mobile and desktop. That's it. It's pretty simple. Let's save it. Okay, now let's go to Google Tag Manager and close it. So right now it's not published. The next step, we have to submit it. Let's click on the submit button and let's enter your version name. I'm just gonna enter something like header and footer plugin GTM. If you wanna add some description, you can add it over here. I'm just gonna leave as it is and hit on publish button. Then go to your workspace. Right now we're gonna preview it. Let's click on this preview button. As I mentioned earlier in the previous tutorial, you have to install Google Tag Assistant into your browser. Then only you get this preview option. Okay, then let's enter your website URL over here and hit on start button. Let's see, right now my website is loading. Also, you can see here debugger connected. Then if you want to check it on page source, just right click on your website and go to view page source. Here in header section you can find the first code and second code you can find it on body tag. In this video, we learn how to install Google Tag Manager on your WordPress website through a plugin. Let's hit on continue, then go to Google Tag Manager. This is your Google Tag Manager dashboard. Through this Google Tag Manager, you can add many more tags in your website without make any changes on your website. See here, you can add many more tags like Google Analytics, Google Ads Remarketing, Google Ads Conversion Tracking, Custom HTML, LinkedIn Insight, Pinterest tag, and many more. Right now we successfully installed Google Tag Manager on our website. For the next step, we're gonna install Google Analytics 4 in your website through Google Tag Manager. We're gonna install our first tag on Google Tag Manager. Let's click on this add a new tag. Here you wanna enter your tag name. Right now for this tutorial we're gonna install Google Analytics 4. So I'm just gonna enter like Google Analytics 4. Then click on this tag configuration. As I mentioned earlier, you can add many more tags over here. So right now we're gonna go with Google Analytics 4. Let's click on this Google Analytics 4 configuration. And second one you have to enter here your measurement ID. In this tutorial we learn how to install Google Tag Manager on your website. Then next we're gonna install Google Analytics in your website. So right now we don't have any measurement ID because we doesn't have any Google Analytics account. So I'm gonna create new Google Analytics 4 account. Let's go to Google Analytics. Let's enter analytics.google.com. I am already logged in with this ppcadstutorial@gmail.com account. If you don't have any Google Analytics ID yet, let's log in with your Google ID. This is your Google Analytics dashboard. I already have an account with this email ID. So I'm gonna create new Google Analytics account. Let's come to the admin. Then here you wanna create new account. Let's click on this account. Then enter an account name. Yeah, I just name it Tutorial Analytics. Then go to the next button. Here you wanna enter your property name. I'm gonna name it Google Analytics 4 Tutorial. Then choose your country. Also choose your currency. Here you can see advanced option. We're gonna create Google Analytics 4, that's why, so we don't want to go with this option. Let's enter next button. And here you wanna select your industry category. I'm gonna choose Internet and Telecom. And business size, I'm gonna go for small. Then how do you intend to use Google Analytics with your business? Google want to know how do we gonna use this Google Analytics. Then hit on create button. Here is the license agreement. First choose your country and then click on accept button. Here you wanna choose your data stream. The first option is website and second one Android app and third one iOS app. For this tutorial we're gonna go with website. Let's click on it. Then here you wanna enter your website URL. Before that you have to make sure whether your website is HTTP or HTTPS. If your website SSL certified, that could be HTTPS. Otherwise it will be HTTP. I'm gonna go with HTTP because my website is not SSL certified. Let's enter my website name ppcadspro.com. Then stream name. I just enter something like PPC stream. The next step, let's click on this settings button. Here you wanna find enhanced measurement. There is page view, scroll, outbound click, site search, video engagement, file download. You should tick it on all these buttons. Then hit on save. Then hit on create stream. For the previous tutorial, we just copy the global site tag and paste it on our website header. For this tutorial, we don't want to do anything with this global site tag. Let's go to the top. Here you will see stream URL, stream name and measurement ID. Let's go to your Google Tag Manager. To complete this Google Analytics tag installation, we were waiting for this measurement ID. As I mentioned earlier, for the previous tutorial, we copied this snippet and pasted our website header tag. For this tutorial, we are just copying this measurement ID and pasting over here. So let me copy it, then paste it here. Next we're gonna go to triggering. Let's click on it. And here we're gonna choose all pages. Because once an audience visit any of your web pages, it's gonna trigger. Let's hit on add button. Then click on save. Then again I'm gonna go to Google Analytics. You can just close it. We done everything with Google Analytics. Right now we install Google Analytics on our website without making any changes on your website codes. So again go to Google Tag Manager and you have to submit it. Let's click on submit and enter a version name like GA4 installation. For the description, I'm just gonna enter something like Google Analytics. Yeah, Google Analytics installation. Then publish. Hit on this publish button. Let's see, right now we successfully installed a tag on your website. The tag name is Google Analytics 4. You can easily install all these tags through Google Tag Manager. You don't want to make any changes on your website, or you no need to depend any web developer. Let's go to the workspace. Then let's click on tags. Right now you would see here Google Analytics tag. First version we created after install Google Tag Manager and the second version we install after install Google Analytics 4. Let's go to the preview. Hit on this preview button. Copy paste your website URL over here, then hit on start button. Before that, make sure you install this Google Tag Assistant on your Chrome browser. It's connecting. And here you wanna check Google Tag Assistant. Let's see here, in this website we install Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics. Let's go to the Analytics again. Then here you wanna check real-time overview. Right now you would see one visitor on your website. That's it guys. It's very simple process. First you have to install Google Tag Manager, then install Google Analytics tags in your Google Tag Manager. As I mentioned earlier, you can easily add many more tags into Google Tag Manager like Google Analytics, Facebook Pixel, LinkedIn Insight, Pinterest tag, Twitter tag, Google Remarketing, then Google Ad Conversion Tracking and custom HTML. That's it for this tutorial. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon. Thank you.